Melissa and Whitney.
The new Hot 96.9.
Yeah, brought to you by ZzzQuil Pure Z's. How'd you sleep last night? Not great? Then try new ZzzQuil Pure Z's, a drug-free melatonin gummy with a unique botanical blend that helps you fall asleep naturally with no next-day grogginess. New ZzzQuil Pure Z's. All right, we just spoke to Jimmy. He's trying to get in touch with this girl named Leah. They've gone out a couple times. They went to Boston Calling together. He maybe, possibly, completely dumped his beer all over her. But it was a great time regardless. So great that when I asked him how the night ended, he was like, I don't really remember.
Oh, man. Sounds like trouble.
So, Jimmy, we're going to call her up right now, see if we can get you another date, okay?
Sounds good, man.
Hello.
Hi, is this Leah?
Yes, who's this?
Oh, perfect. Leah, we're calling you from Hot 96.9. It's Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy, the Get Up crew. Can we ask you something really quick? It's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we got a phone call. We're calling you because we got a phone call from a guy who likes you, and he would love to take you out.
Okay.
All right, now the reason we're calling you is because we're willing to pay for the entire thing.
Okay, go on.
All right, now, you're probably thinking, who's this creep who's stalking me and wants to take me on a date so he can kidnap me? No, actually, it's not. It's a guy that you went out with already. His name is Jimmy. You went with him to Boston Calling.
Yes. No, yeah, I know Jimmy, yeah.
Okay, so Jimmy would love for you guys to go out again. Name the place and the time. We'll set it up. Go ahead.
No, I know Jimmy. I know him. We went on a few dates. He's super sweet. I'm someone who believes in soulmates and true love, and he was so sweet, but he's not the guy for me, so pass.
Not for you, why?
Well, I think there's someone else out there for him, and he just needs to realize that.
Is it because you're into someone else, or you're just trying to, like...
No. Okay, so here's what happened. We went on a few dates, and he's really sweet, and I could totally be into him, but his ex-girlfriend reached out to me on Facebook.
Oh, God.
She reached out to me on Facebook. I know it sounds crazy. She's really, really sweet. And she just kind of explained to me their whole situation and what happened. And I don't want to stand in the way of two people who should really be together. And she really loves him. And it seems like he really loved her. And I don't want to be the person who stands in the way of that. We only went on a few dates. He's a good guy. She's
Yo. Hey, that's up, man.
Wait.
Sarah is a mess.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
my God.
Leah, Jimmy's on the phone, and he heard that.
Hey, Jimmy.
Wait, I just need to know, how did the ex-girlfriend figure out?
Right.
It's probably, I tagged her in a photo, and that psycho stalker probably looked her up and started direct messaging her.
Okay.
Dude, this girl is a psychopath. You gotta leave. This is ridiculous. I can't believe she's blocking me, and she's now screwing with you, too.
So you're not meant to be?
No. She's meant to be with a lot of dudes. I caught her sleeping with other dudes in our apartment that I'm paying for.
Wow.
She's a mess.
She told me about all that. She had some things going on. She was working through them, but you're her guy, Jimmy. It's
Working on stuff. I saw her working on some dude's dick in my apartment.
Oh,
She was
my
blowing
God.
some dude. I caught her cheating on me 3 times.
Damn.
3 times.
Jimmy, listen, you have to give her another chance. She was going through a rough patch, you know what I mean? But she really loves you, and it sounds like you were so sweet to her. You know, you have to try to forgive her, because I think you guys are really the real deal, you know? And
Oh, my
you'll be- I
God.
think you'll see that she's changed.
I don't care if she changed. I don't want anything to do with her. I don't care what she's
But
doing
listen,
with her
if
life.
you talk to her about it, she'll explain to you, you know, that her sexual chemistry with you is kind of off, but it's because of the back place that she was in.
Jeez.
You know
What are
what
you
I mean?
guys, like
And that it was
BFFs now? That's what it sounds like.
I know.
Look, instead of me going on the date, why don't you go on the date with Sarah, and you guys can work it out and talk it out, and, you know, you can see that she's really changed.
Look, this is like something out of the Twilight Zone, guys. I can't deal with this. This is insane.
Okay, so, Leah, you're saying no to a second date with Jimmy. Jimmy, are you saying no to another date with Sarah?
I'm not going on another date with Sarah unless it's to go throw her off a boat.
Wow. We just had 2 no's on a second date update for the first time ever.
But Leah's making it sound like Sarah's in a good headspace. Maybe Jimmy is missing out.
Just hit her up.
No thanks, guys. But if one of you guys in the studio want to blow, you should hit her up.
Tomorrow on the second date update on the 10s.
I mean, here's the deal. Whenever you go on a date with somebody, they're testing you and you're testing them. But just wait until you hear the test that the guy puts the girl through tomorrow on the second date update. It's one I've never heard of before, but yes. It's personal for everybody. Just listen to 810 Mañana, right? It's Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, Wiggy.